Samsung has been on the come up lately with their budgeted smartphones. There are many of us out there that want a flagship-like phone experience without a flagship-like price, and in some ways, the A55 could really be the most premium mid-ranger from the Korean giant yet. From a design that includes Gorilla Glass Victus Plus and a metal frame to a new Exynos chip that has a GPU based on the same AMD architecture as the Samsung's high-end Exynos chips, this all sounds promising, but is it really worth it? How are you? Yo, wanna check out this new phone I got? Yeah? Huh? What do you think? No, he doesn't like that much. Hey everyone, I'm Rich. Welcome back to the channel. For those who don't know, I like to review a lot of tech products here and sometimes like to do day in the life videos where I kind of bring out phones, tablets, laptops, and other gadgets, bring it out into the real world to show you what it's like during my day. Today we're taking a look at the Galaxy A55 5G, and this probably could be the best mid-range phone on the market right now for around 400 some US dollars. Unfortunately, this isn't sold in the US currently for some odd reason. Samsung didn't really want to say why, but I got it shipped internationally here. And overall, I just kind of want to give you guys my thoughts on it. So I'm gonna give this phone a quick charge to around 90% battery, and then we're gonna take it off and see what it's like throughout the day. And if the phone dies, it dies. I'm gonna be testing out some different apps, browsing through the UI, Google searching, calling. We're gonna be doing a lot of camera and video tests later today because I'll be heading downtown Philly with some of my friends, and we're gonna be breakdancing and doing all this cool stuff and just being outside when the weather's warm. So the weather app is saying that there's a heavy pollen count today, so I might be sneezing a lot and maybe rubbing my eyes a little bit more than usual because my allergies may be acting up. Probably should close this door too while we're at it. But yeah, let's see how the day is. The first picture I took here of my salad has a pretty nice blend of colors, so I thought it would be a great sample to start off with. It's just a simple 12 megapixel photo and it looks pretty decent being that it was a super quick snap. In the meantime, I'm taking things pretty easy this morning, so I was playing around in Snake vs. Block to see how this phone handled simple games, and it was definitely smooth. With an adaptive 120Hz refresh rate, the gameplay looked very responsive here. So the reason I'm charging this phone up to 90% is that I believe it gives a more accurate representation of the battery. We all know the famous 1% battery phenomenon, as it always seems to last forever, so I think having it at 100% may be a little misleading too sometimes. One downside about the A55 I noticed is that it only supports up to 25 watts of fast charging, which can be a little slow by flagship phone standards today like the S24 Ultra, and it doesn't support wireless charging. Anyhow, it seems like it should take another 30 some minutes to get it to full, but now I always love Samsung's One UI weather app as I think it just looks so clean. It's going to be pretty sunny today, so I'm so excited for that. So since today is my day off, I'll be just chilling around here for a little bit until I go to downtown tonight. We recently bought a new electric lawnmower. It's that green one, which you can see right over there. I'm gonna put the old one up for sale right now, so I gotta take a quick picture of that. Yeah, this one's pretty cool. You can have it propped up and it uses 56 volt batteries in this. Pretty lightweight too. I mean, you can just grab it and kind of transport it anywhere, but here's the regular old gas-powered one that we got a couple years ago. This one still works great. I mean, it's just, well, we kind of wanted an upgrade, and filling in gas all the time and keeping the maintenance repair on this is, cumbersome a little bit. All right, so let's roll this baby out in the sunlight so I can take a good picture of it, but I'm gonna play some songs, more specifically non-copyright soundtracks, so YouTube doesn't flag me, to give you guys a speaker test. Let's pull something up real quick. This is a good song from NCS soundtrack. But please don't stay the night. I mean, hey, it gets pretty loud. A little bit of good bass in there. And I'm not hearing any tinning or cracking here. Now, Samsung's website states that the A55 5G is capable of 1000 nits of brightness, so it pretty much should be very bright in most outdoor settings, but the one thing I quickly noticed was the mediocre anti-glaring screen. It seems that if you're going to be using this in very bright situations, like at a window of a coffee shop during noon, or simply just being outside, it may be a little bit difficult to see the screen, hence why I had to step back under the shadow to see the screen more clearly. Compare this to other high-end phones, and I think this might be a slight drawback of the A55, but it's not a huge deal breaker. Anyways, I'm writing up a description of the mower on Facebook Marketplace. The keyboard experience on here took a little bit of getting used to, as it is a rather large phone, which I'm not complaining. I think for what you're getting at $400, this is a great deal. Now, if you're wondering how my keyboard is glowing too, I'm using the Keys Cafe add-on from the Good Lock app through Samsung's Galaxy Store, and I think it just adds a nice touch of interactiveness when typing. Alright, I just posted the listing. The listing is in review, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna pass through. For the next couple of hours, I was watching some YouTube videos and listening to some music on my computer. I was not using my A55 at all until my friend Yassine video called me while I was in the other room, asking when we would meet up. Yo, are you at the library right now?
Yeah, I'm leaving right now though.
You just want to wait outside? Like,
That works. I'll be outside the library.
It took me a little less than an hour to pick up my friend Yassine up from North Philadelphia. Traffic wasn't all too bad. He's still going to school at Temple University, and I asked him if he wanted to hang out. Little did he know I switched over to the Galaxy A55 for today, and I wanted to get his opinion on it. Alright, so I just yielded outside right in the front library. Ah, and there he is. Man's got the Red Bull. Yo, did you get the Red Bull pack?
Yeah.
I'm trying to get clips of the phone today. What do you think of this? How much do you think that Samsung phone costs?
Probably the new one, like 800?
800?
600, 800?
Nah, bro, half that price.
What is it, 400?
$400.
Shit.
You know the video I posted yesterday, me b-boying?
Yeah. Oh,
that was on that. Yeah, so colors are super great on it. So
Yeah.
you want to grab boba first or something and then walk down?
I'm down.
And you showed me the video of the b-boy, Samsung b-boying video yesterday.
Yeah.
I watched all of it too, which is kind of neat because they posted that on April 30th. Which is funny because we're going to be breakdancing today too. I saw on the ad that you're using the Z Flip phone, a foldable phone, to have the propped up as he was like breakdancing, which is kind of cool. Alright, I found a parking spot, finally. I gotta get my shoes out though.
Sir.
I'm out here working Birkenstocks.
Sheesh.
Be boy in that.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Dangerous game. Dangerous game. Yeah.
Let's take a picture down here.
That's a W shot. This is a W shot.
W shot. Let me get this real quick. Get that 2x zoom. 10x zoom actually. Yeah, it zooms pretty well. Ultra wide is nice. Ooh. The camera app loaded up quickly. I didn't feel any lags or stutters while zooming in or out. Additionally, taking a photo was snappy enough for a phone at this price point. Their iconic 3-camera layout and a metal flat frame design makes for an easy and intuitive grip. Most of us might buy a phone case, but using this naked still feels great. Anyways, we walked down Chinatown to a local boba tea shop, and the area seemed pretty busy. A lot of people were outside today.
I'll take the mango jelly.
Can I get the S2, the strawberry lychee jelly smoothie?
Okay. 684, please.
Now, I took 2 photos, one in portrait and another regular. I think the portrait photo somehow missed the focus during the shot, which was strange. It took me a few tries to get a clear shot, but it still somehow went back to focusing on the plastic container in the back. So with portrait mode, I do feel like it's a little bit iffy sometimes. But now is a good time to talk about the body, because the A55 is a little different this year with a brushed aluminum side rail that looks premium at a distance, but doesn't feel quite as soft than its smooth finish. The corners, in my opinion, felt a little jarring after long hours of use. Additionally, the phone protrudes out where the speakers and power buttons are. I guess it adds a somewhat ease of use. Moreover, the phone weighs around 213 grams, which is definitely on the heavier side of smartphones today. The overall design and feel of this phone certainly feels budget. It's hard to describe, but if you handle a flagship Galaxy S24 phone, which costs double the price of this, you can immediately feel the difference in design quality. This is like a nice spot, a nice view down here. See that? John in the car. Alright, so I'm using the dual recording feature, so I'm able to record the front and back of this phone, which is pretty dope. As you can see in the top left corner, there is me, and then in the front is what's recording in the front. So honestly, it's a pretty cool feature. iPhone doesn't really quite have this, but tell me what you guys think. What do you guys think about the audio quality too?
Big dog.
You got food? Yo, check the quality on this. Come back here.
Yo, Rich, come to the light, yo.
Which light?
It's like the rainbow lights. Can't miss it.
We're already here. We're at a picnic table right now. The picture I just sent you?
I'm walking over. Yo, so we just linked up. I'm with my boy Richie. We're out here taking photos. I'll shoot some breakdance videos maybe. But picture, look at this view right here. So we're walking up to this art piece.
Got a lot of rainbow LED colors underneath the bridge, which is kind of nice. I'm gonna give you this, right? Take this. How much you think this phone is worth?
500.
You got it. It's close. $400. $400. Half the price of an iPhone.
I think you brought like a whole DSLR, bro.
B-Boy Tatters, also known as YC already, you know who it is, at @the_YC on Instagram. Make sure to follow my page, and you gotta see me throw out some dope moves. So, let's get it.
Hey, hold on. Hey, nice. All right, so we're making a pit stop over at Target right now. Johnny, what do you think about getting?
It's always good to have water.
Oh shoot, this bag is coming to me. I used to buy so many of these Lego City sets when I was younger. Alright everyone, so that was about an hour drive back home. I didn't really bother filming too many clips because I'm just really exhausted right now. But yeah, my friends and I got some good food and a few drinks. Anytime that you saw the shot on A55, that was everything done at 4K 24 frames per second on this device, not on my main camera. So tell me what you think about the video and audio quality. Anyways, people have been blowing up my phone lately about the lawnmower from today. I think after an hour I posted it, it got approved. Yeah, so people have been spamming. Hey, April showers bring May flowers. There's been a lot of rain here in the northeast region of the United States, so I guess everyone wants a lawnmower. But anyhow, I was playing a little bit of Asphalt 9 Legends on this, you know, a pretty popular racing mobile game that really pushes the phone's hardwares to the max sometimes, and you know, it opens up pretty well. I was able to get in the game pretty quickly, and the 6.1 inch Super AMOLED screen looks so beautiful. I mean, I think what you're getting here for $400 is a really terrific display, a flagship feeling phone, but just not at a flagship price. You know, from afar, it definitely does look premium, but once you start handling this a little bit more, you can definitely feel that it is budgeted. But in terms of the hardware, I've been nothing but impressed. And also this lilac pink purplish color that I got here is pretty dope. What do you guys think? Anyways, I'm gonna wrap it up here. Yeah, we're ending the day here at 58%, and it's currently 1:22 in the morning. As you can tell, with the 5,000 milliamp battery cell, I think it's likely that you can get 2 days worth, even maybe 3 days worth of battery life on here while using this. So if you did make it to the end, leave a comment down below. Tell me how you felt about this video. What do you think about this phone? Or if there's any other budgeted phones that you want me to try out. But until the next video, everyone, I'll see ya then.